With those creatures, crafted into killers, running free, the bottle ship had been turned into a nightmare replica of Zebes. And then here came Adam and the others. At this rate, the plan the Federation wanted to keep so secret would be revealed. So they sent in an assassin. Someone to wipe out any survivors, as well as anyone who learned about the secret project. KG, James, Anthony, and Adam. Could one of them really be a traitor? Until I found out who it was, I decided to call the traitor the Deleter. On top of everything, I started to think about that woman. Was she the one who sent the distress signal? And could she be the person in charge here, Madeline Bergman? Either way, I knew I had to protect her. She would be targeted again. And she wasn't the only one in danger. I, too, would be considered a threat here.
The Deleter. Oh boy, this sends chills up my spine. Who could it be? Who's deleting all of Samus's friends? Or at least allies. I don't know if she knew every single one of those Galactic Federation dudes. She knows Adam. She knows Anthony. Man, wouldn't it be interesting if Anthony or... No, I don't think it's Anthony, but if Adam, perhaps, was the Deleter. I don't know, it just seems like from time to time he tests our buttons and sees how we can survive. Let's see, I think we probably have to go to the left there, but let me just double check. Yep. Ow! Not only are there things attacking in here, I don't think we're supposed to come up this way yet. We have to do something in the other room first. But wouldn't it be interesting if Adam was the Deleter? Tries to see if Samus can survive without a barrier suit for how long, and then he remembers, oh yeah, now I'm not just trying to delete Samus right out front, because she'd catch on too quickly. She'd come after my ass. Yeah, that sucks. We didn't even get anything for defeating those monsters. No item indicator showing us that there's some hidden item like a missile tank upgrade. Oh, wonderful. Ice wolves. Great. Let's take you out. If we don't take these guys out, there's no way we're getting to the next part of this level. Ow. Which involves shine sparking up to the top. We've shine sparked so far. Actually, have we shine sparked? Yes, we have. We've shine sparked across open gaps, horizontal gaps, but I don't think yet we've gone quite up vertically. Just straight up. Yeah, but if Adam was the one, if he was the one deleting everyone, that would be really scary. Because who would question him? You know, he gets back to the Federation. They're like, how was your mission? Him, all somberly, says, no, it was kind of a failure. I mean, the main objective was succeeded upon. Yes, we found that there are no survivors, or at least we don't think there is yet. And so for that part of the mission, it went fine, but all my men died in the process. Oop, I didn't shine spark correctly. Press and hold. Okay, so to go up vertically, we don't actually have to do anything with the D-pad. We just need to boost right up. Like a comet from the ground. Now we just more fall. Super bombs and... into a morph ball maze. Epic. Okay, so for this maze, you guys got to be careful when rolling across, not only because of these spiked ice enemies, but because the floors are electrified. I don't know what kind of vent system they're trying to work here, but they don't want anybody stealthily getting through. Okay, we gotta blast these guys. They're just waiting for me. So, let me know in the comments what you guys think of the deleter. The deleter. If you think it's Adam, maybe someone else. I couldn't imagine who it would be. I'm guessing that guy who died originally wasn't killed by any of the monsters there like I had thought, but instead by the deleter himself. Or maybe, here's another theory, maybe there's someone who came earlier. Maybe the Galactic Federation tried to intervene with the bottle ship before, and they had some failed missions there, so there will be some extra power suits that those guys wear that the Federation suits are. Not like Samus's awesome power suit, but pretty cool. Those suits might be laying around somewhere from the carcasses of these guys that had failed their mission. And then, if there was a survivor here, he or she could have put on the armor and just become a badass survivor. Whoa, careful. If you fall through that hole, you have to redo this whole puzzle all over again, so watch out for that vent, because it doesn't lead to anything but doom. Yeah, but if that survivor became a badass fighter in this world of many monsters, and then saw Galactic Federation troopers, actually, why would they attack them then? You'd think they'd want to be rescued, but who knows? Maybe their ego got hold of them and they thought, I could do this for a living. You know, I never liked working for the Galactic Federation, so it's kind of fitting that I don on their new power suits. Okay, I guess there's nothing we can really do in that room. I feel like this is a shaky slope. No, I guess there was no avalanche. Well, that's strange. I thought that we could shoot through that glass. What the hell? Oh, that wasn't the upgrade I thought it was. Never mind. This is. Okay. I'm talking to myself here, guys, not making any sort of sense, but I just thought that the upgrade we fell upon, which was just a charge upgrade instead of a power-up, I thought that was going to give us the power to shoot through walls like these mofos. But in fact, we get that after this battle, and then we have to backtrack all the way back.
Samus, you need a permeating shot effect to get
Yeah, our shots aren't having any sort of effect. No shit. Here we go. Wave beam. It interconfigures and coagulates the molecules that it goes towards, and if it's a see-through type surface, it can shoot through it. So now, even though we're trapped in this box, we have weapons to defeat them with. No overblasts, though. Just gonna have to defeat them with the traditional beam cannon. And lots of sense moving. I always like the parts where you have to do a great deal of sense moving. Great deals of it. Just because I love seeing the cinematic dodge, whoosh, swoosh, out of the way. This way Samus doesn't get injured. Oh, you freaks. Can we actually... Let's see if we could just run. Without needing to. Awesome. I wish I knew that originally. Whoa, that was close. That was close. So, actually confirming what I thought you couldn't do, which was go past those wolf guys and shine spark up to the top of this maze here. Thought you couldn't do that when they weren't dead, but I guess you can. You just have to do it a little bit strategically and wait for them to sort of get out of your way. Funny thing about this episode and the next few episodes, I actually had commentary recorded for this, but unfortunately during the move, and plus my hard drive got ripped out when my computer was fried, I'm not sure where that audio went. So I've got video footage with no audio, and this is in fact post-commentary. So I apologize if it's not on the mark as things are happening, and it's more of an analytical view of what went on. But it's the best I could do, second to saying that this walkthrough is cancelled, which I would never do just because of something silly like not having an audio component to video. The most important thing is that the video was captured. Now, if no video was caught, that's something I couldn't do, but this, pretty awesome. It's a good alternative. And as I'm sure you guys have all noticed, the floor puzzle changed here. I'm guessing that the monsters now have some control over the electronics in the vent system, because those floor panels were not as shocking as they are now. Okay, let's see. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that was not quite waiting for the right pattern, but that's what impatience will get you. And falloop, right past the pipes. And now we can hit the mark. Hit the mark. There we go. Okay, so go into first person if you want to hit specific targets that power things up. And now we can take the lift. Superb. Now, if you manage to get all the way up in that first part where we came in this walkthrough... Oh, sweet, you can go in first-person mode. That's awesome. Ah, not awesome! This was when the avalanche came. Oh, jeez. Samus, make it... No! Damn. I just wanted to see if you could slide down the mountain in first-person Samus ski mode. Samus ski mode. But that's probably not the best idea. Let's just keep it in third person. Yeah, that's why I was curious when I first fell down here. I'm like, why am I not being chased with an avalanche? That makes little to no sense to me. But my sequences were out of order, and god damn it. Freaking icicles in your path, man. Something that you could probably do better than me is charge shot those ice patches out of the way. This way you don't have to run face first into them and be impaled by them. I don't think jumping does all that much. Never mind. Jumping doesn't do anything. Jump. I love how I contradict myself. Ah, damn it! Well, maybe not quite, because look, jumping just takes up time. I think you want to stay skiing down the mountain without any sort of slip-up. So stay glued to the mountaintop. Don't do as I'm doing. Blast the ice out of your way. Don't jump. Here, see, now I'm getting the point. I'm just firing along. Oh, that didn't work really well. I don't think a charge shot while you're sliding down a mountain will push you back like it normally does. So I think you'd be fine to launch them. And at this point, Samus just moves on her own. Because we could actually never pull off that type of sense move naturally. Sense move, sorry. Shine Spark. That's not a sense move. So in the next episode, we will climb upwards and take the lift. But if you took this way before, you would have been greeted with nothing.